check it, check it, check it, check it, 1, 2, check it, check it, check it, 1, 2. Yo, my name is G, straight from Philly town. When I swing this hip-hop blues, yo, I came to get down, busy. This is how I like to kick it, one time for your mind, so people come with me. Is check it, yo, check it, 1, 2, baby. Check it, check it, 1, 2, come on. So now it's 5:54 a.m. We're still working our way up the coast here, headed north on the PCH, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I really can't remember any time that I've been surfing this early. Like, really, I really don't think that I've possibly ever been surfing at 5:55 a.m. I'm traveling so much, so I just surf with whoever, whenever, wherever possible. You know, like in our trailer that rides behind our tour bus, we have surfboard racks built up into the ceiling of it, so we always have boards when we're on the coast. It's just amazing, like, to, you know, right, like this week we're hanging out with Machado, and I'm gonna get to go surfing with him in the morning. That's pretty special, you know.
We've surfed a couple times. We were in Hawaii last winter, and he was at Kelly's thing in Fiji. And I've heard rumors, you know, from some Jersey guys. You know, word's out. G's got some skills.
I sure appreciate the help, and it's back and forth and back, around in the circle. Now how you like that? How does it feel when you're going nowhere? Won't you stop sometime? Let me know. Won't you stop sometime? Let me know. Some time ago, somebody told me something. I can't remember what they said, I can't remember nothing. They say you only hear what you wanna hear, but I could only hear this guitar ringing in my ears. Back and forth and back, around in the circle. Now how you like that? How does it feel when you're going nowhere? Won't you stop sometime? Let me ride. Won't you stop sometime? Let me ride. I wanna ride it high. Are you ready to ride?
Yeah, I remember when I first stumbled across his first record, and that was when we made our record with Sony, and they let us go in this room and take any record we want, and I just basically took one of everything. And I remember sitting in my room, like, putting every CD in. I'd just listen to the first track and be like, okay, trade in. And I was like, got down the bottom pile and I put that in, and it was the things I used to do, and I was just like, damn. You know, it was like instantly, I was just so psyched. Just the way he plays, and like, it's like his style of playing guitar is so loose and kind of crazy. Kind of started spreading, you know, like we started listening to it. And then when we made 8, I just figured like, somebody knew him, you know, because the whole movie was basically his soundtrack. I was like, that's so cool, he hooked us up with all these tunes. That's great, you know. We were listening the whole time we were there in Australia. It was like on the, you know, just playing in our cars the whole time. Just, yeah, it was like great. Little did we know it was all ripped off.
I was hanging out with kind of the kids that were just like a little bit older than me, you know, that I really looked up to when I was a kid surfing. Then this was after I'd had my band for about 4 or 5 years, and we were starting to kind of blow up a little bit. My boy Scooter and maybe this kid Pumpkinhead called me, like, yo, dude, you know, you gotta come by the crib and check out this movie, man. There's all your music in it. And I was like, really? No way. So we go by. It was definitely like a moment, you know, and they brought me over, and they're all check out this movie. And so literally it was this movie that the Malloys made, right? And it was called 8, and it was like this cool movie about 8 days in Australia. And they literally like ripped off like 5 of our tunes. Like like half of the movie had our record in, which was like almost embarrassing. I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. But it was cool. It was just like, I mean, it was like a real honor. And so I called my manager right away. I was like, yo, man, we got to call these man. They just ripped us off for like 8 tunes. Then yeah, we reached out to them, and they were real laid back. And they were like, oh yeah, it's cool. You know, so they sent us some surfboard leashes and some track top and a couple bottles of wax and called it a deal.
All right, let's roll this hot cooking, yeah.
fun. We were jamming last night, and it was just really cool to sit and play. And you know, it's always fun to sit and make music.
Keep this fire burning bright. I think I might. As if you put the fuel into the fire and you start a chain reaction. Put your burning me.
He's got a unique style for sure. Like as far as like his chord, his progressions, and just his loose style of playing is just. I dig it. Like I really dig it. It just takes, for me, it takes a minute to get like to figure it out.
Think of his surfing as being really fluid, and musically, I don't know. I mean, someone who's pretty fluid, you know, on guitar, maybe one of the Allman Brothers, like Dwayne Allman or Dickie Betts. And you'd have to say one of the greats, because Rob's clearly one of the greats of all time. If I can make a difference in the world, then I make. So I must, so I trust. All my lyrics just gush into this new day like I was busting another. Oof, it's a good rise it up, I'm on it, yawning. Just got on the radio, that's a positive morning. It's just something like a perfect morning. Sonic waves glaze for days in the sunlight haze. I feel good to be alive. All the shit that beat me down the corners, I still survive. It ain't all complicated. I'm glad I found you. That's when you open your heart and love surround you. Yeah, baby, ain't that right? Yeah, baby, ain't that right? Yeah, I won't live my life by any rules and regulation. Walk the road and travel, stay away from aggravation. As I assure, like nationwide, a good time to ride a bike so we can all get nice. Yeah. You want some advice? Stay on the hustle, do it once and get it right. I don't just walk, I take a hike, cause every day's an expedition. Don't just run, I take a back, put myself into position. Take a car, take a bus, take a train, I rock it with precision. I'm decisive like decision, but yo, I'm only human and I have my doubts. Wonder where I fit in and what this water's all about. But seem like when I had my son, the learning was love, and love is what I'm teaching. Show them, I show your son now. Yeah, baby, ain't that right? Sweet kisses, darling. I'm a cast in me 44, yeah. Ain't nobody's business what we do. Ain't nobody's business at all. Yeah, they say the love is all you need to heal your wounds and not be consumed by the everyday evils that man do. It's just one of those moments that feels too good to be true. When I looked in your eyes, saw you feeling love too. No fear, no worry, no doubt, no concern. Just a body slide, I let it burn. And I say, damn, it feels good to hold your hand. Love the simplest thing, and now I start to understand it ain't at all complicated. I'm glad I found you. That's when you open your heart and love surround you. Yeah, baby, ain't that right? Yeah, baby, ain't that right? Send me sweet kisses, darling. I'm a cast in me 44. Ain't nobody business what we do. Ain't nobody business at all. Yeah. Got my brother Machado in the place. Mark Boyce, the house man, Jimmy Jazz. When we rock it like this, in the place to be. Yeah, G-Love a special sauce coming at you live one time. Ride it out, Rob. Yeah, baby. the first time I really got kind of hooked on the audience was at the 10th grade talent show at my high school. And I had this folk group, which was like really kind of funny to look back on. It was me, and then this little chubby Jewish girl, and this Quaker straight edge skinhead. And me and him were playing acoustic guitars, and she was singing harmony, and it was like the 1980s version of Peter, Paul, and Mary. It was called Greenwood, and we were playing all original material, and we just played the talent show and totally brought the house down. And that was still like one of the loudest crowd responses I've ever heard. And I think from that moment I was like, I just love being on stage, None of the groups I had in high school really developed into anything. And I kind of started playing out on the street in Philadelphia, kind of as a joke at first, but then I started making money doing it, and I was like, okay, cool. So just kept with it, and that kind of led to getting some gigs in coffee houses. Then, every time I got my guitar and like went out into a, whether it was on the street or a coffee shop, one situation always led to another situation, and eventually I met my band, and met my drummer, Jeff. And then from there, things kind of like just exploded really quickly, and then we had a record deal, and then
Only had you for dinner, left over for lunch. Don't go, no, don't go. Front porch got to whip my eyes on the prize, just sit around.
I was at work actually, and this other street musician I knew in Boston, he had a band called Banana Fish, and they were doing a show at this place called the Tam O'Shanter in Brookline, Massachusetts on a Sunday night. It was rainy, and it was a real crappy night, and I was working as a phone canvasser for this organization called Peace Action. I got a call from this kid, and he was like, yo, G, can you come down and open the show? The opening band canceled. And I said, sure, and I looked at my boss, and she's like, yeah, sure, go ahead. So I got out early, got on the subway, got on my skateboard, got my guitar, rolled to the gig, and there was no one there except the bartender, the sound guy, the cocktail waitress, and her boyfriend, who was Jeff Clemens, my drummer.
And I just happened to be in this little restaurant that turned into a music bar on a Sunday night to steal the help wanteds and pick up my girlfriend and have a beer or something. Lo and behold, there was Garrett Dutton on stage. It was like a 500-piece puzzle in the box. We were all just like, who is this kid? You're sitting in this chair, and if you watch G-Love play, when he sits down, he always stomps his foot and his knees flat back and forth. He's like playing blues, but he's rapping, and oh man, we're just like, who is this kid? So yeah, I just had to find out who he was and start playing.
He started talking to me after I got off, and I was like, yeah, thanks. And then he said, well, I'm a drummer. And I said, oh, yeah.
He's like, oh, that's great, because I've been looking for a drummer to play with. I moved to Boston not too long ago, and I've been putting up these flyers, but I haven't been able to find anybody to play with. And right then, he reached into his backpack and he pulled out this flyer. And another thing that G-Love is really famous for is his handwriting. It's just terrible. So he pulled this flyer out, and he's like, yeah, and I'm putting up these flyers, and he handed me the flyer, and I'm like looking at it, and I'm like, maybe it's upside down. And I'm looking at the other way, I'm like, no, that's not upside down. That's how bad the writing was. I was like, I wonder why I can't find anybody to play with you. Nobody can read your poster,
We started jamming the next week, and he had good contacts in Boston, so he said, go around to such and such clubs and tell them you know me. And so I did that, and we had some gigs right away, just as a duo, drums and guitar. And later we added Jimmy Jazz to the bass.
I was just playing some bebop, and Jeffrey, our drummer, used to run the jam, so he knew G-Love and called me up one time and was like, you gotta play with this guy. And we did a gig for $50, man, and that was it,
Jim was like a rock and roll guy who had literally shaved the frets off his electric bass and come down to Jeff's jazz jam. And Jeff kicked him out, wouldn't let him come to the jam because he only allowed upright bass at his jam because he was kind of a jazz snob. Jim got sent home from the jam session, but he really came back with an upright bass a couple weeks later.
I really enjoyed his songs the first time we played together. They were kind of like scattered, just sort of like boxing in a little more, to make it, a little more fun. And we played it at the, like the next time we jammed together was on stage at this club, and I was like, man, G-Love blew me away, just like the way he was vibing everybody. So it was really beautiful.
I know Jeff recorded the first session that we did in my basement, where he was playing brushes on a box, and Jim had the acoustic bass, and I had the dobro, and we just had this sound like from the first rehearsal, and it was just like, okay, yeah, it was on, yeah.
Don't you know I'm missing my baby? Yeah, yeah. I know I've been gone a long, long time, and you sure do miss your man, and I can understand you being bad, 'cause I've been gone so long. I'm gonna tell you now, hold on, baby, hold on. If you wanna find another man while I'm gone, I'm gonna tell you now, hold on, baby, hold on. My love is coming on strong. You won't have to wait too long, 'cause I'm on my way back home. Don't you know I'm missing my baby? Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm missing my baby. Ooh, alright, missing my baby. Oh honey, listen, you know you make me feel higher when you call me on the telephone wire and you say my name. Please don't play this foolish game. I'm standing down here by the payphone in the pouring rain, running out of change and I'm missing my baby. Yeah, yeah. Don't you know I'm missing my baby? Ooh, come on, listen, baby. If you wanna find another man while I'm gone, I'm gonna tell you now. Hold on, baby, hold on. My love is coming on strong. You won't have to wait too long, 'cause I'm on my way back home. Oh yeah, I'm missing my baby. Yeah. Don't you know? Don't you know? Yeah, that I'm missing my baby. Yeah, you know. Take it.
Yeah, we just call what we do the hip-hop blues, you know.
I always tell people it's like hip-hop and blues mixed together.
I think that's an accurate term for the sound that we first represented with. Philly's like a really musical town, and when we were growing up, it was like the beginning of hip-hop was, taking place. First we started playing basketball, and then we started skateboarding, then we started writing graffiti, and then everybody kind of switched to music. But there was a lot of hip-hop going on, and that's definitely a part of my music now. But I definitely had that one side of like the culture of growing up in the city, which was all that stuff like skateboarding and writing and hip-hop, and then my acoustic guitar playing led me to find people like Bob Dylan and the Beatles, and then later find a lot of blues stuff like, Lightning Hopkins and John Hammond and stuff like that. So then one day the two styles just collided, kind of by accident, but that was a perfect way,
Yo, what's up? She Lover Special Sauce coming at you live one time. When we rock it like this with the hip hop blues, baby. You gotta bust it down and check it out. Yo, I can't go back to Jersey. Ain't going back. Can't go back to Jersey. Ain't going back. Can't go back to Jersey. Ain't going back. Yo, what you gotta do me like that? Yo, I can't go back to Jersey. Ain't going back. Can't go back to Jersey. Ain't going back. Can't go back to Jersey. Ain't going back. What you gotta do me like that, and you don't stop. Till you're not going back to Jersey. So fine from your toes to your hips and your face. I'm infected with your love. I need bastard tracing. Please don't kick me out on the streets, out the door. I don't wanna stay on my cousin couch no more. I can't do it. Can't go back to living that way. Sweet, sweet sugar mama. I know that I can change. I won't do the to piss you off and make you mad. Like running late to dinner with your business friends, or being out late night with the fellas at the club. For the time I forgot your birthday in the studio, I will try to be a little more sensitive. I love you, baby boo boo, and I need a place to live. Yo, I can't go back to Jersey. Ain't going back. Can't go back to Jersey. Ain't going back. Can't go back to Jersey. Ain't going back. What you gotta do me like that? Yo, I can't go back to Jersey. Ain't going back. I can't go back to Jersey. Ain't going back. Can't go back to Jersey. Ain't going back. What you gotta do me like that, and you don't stop. How man go back to Jersey? Message from my girl, she's furious and crying. Said, who's the chicken speaking with us? Learn to stop line. Oh no, what could I do? I'm against the wall, flirting with this honey, and I made a pocket call. For 15 minutes, she heard me laying it on thick. Now she got the kitchen knife. She's staring at the deals, Nick, nothing happened. Didn't even smile, didn't rhyme for a little while, didn't even laugh. I would drink her, hold her hand. She punched me in the face, said, back your things, man. I can't go back to Jersey. Yeah, I can't go back to Jersey. I can't go back to Jersey. What you gotta do me like that? Yo, I can't go back to Jersey. Can't go back to Jersey. Can't go back to Jersey. What you gotta do me like that, and you don't stop. My boy, go back to Jersey. I'm squirming, trying to get back in good graces. faces keep laying on tape, dripping on my shoelaces. I really love you, I rub it up, yeah. I feel the double bubbles on a double. Oh man, I'm in trouble. Buy you flowers, cook your dinner. I hope my friends will see you running me around like Bruce Jenner. Yo, that's not cool, that could ruin the rap. My main objective is to keep the bed where it slept last night. The night before last, got us have us drive fast. Compared to the situation, really should have my phone on lock. Because she just doing my things out the window on a block. I can't go back to church. I can't go back to church. Can't go back to church. When you gotta do me like that, yo, I can't go back to church. Can't go back to church. Can't go back to church. When you gotta do me like that, and you don't stop. Jimmy John, go back to church. Somebody say Jersey, Jersey, and Detroit, Detroit, Chicago, Chicago, New York, New York, yo, LA, LA, and San Fran, yo, Philly town, and Delaware, yo, I can't go back to Jersey, can't go back to can't go back to Jersey. When you gotta do me like that.
I'm here with Tristan Prettyman. We're gonna play Beautiful.
Is in the way you move. Baby, what you doing to me? I can't stand it, I can't hold back. Every time I see you get beautiful, beautiful. It's in the way you do. Baby, what you doing to me? The way you shine, strum your chords, the way you're mine, the way you sing your words. It ain't my fault I'm falling, cause you got what it takes. Earthquakes cut and shake this foundation that we building over. For a long time I waited, but I never lose faith. I miss someone like you, yeah, I'm crazy, Libra, babe. Always searching for balance. Sometimes the two's right or wrong, you know it's just a challenge. But Gemini, if we try, you and I, we will find all the time we wasted just gave us time to find each other. Yeah, peanut butter, jelly, bread and butter is in the way you move. Baby, what you doing to me? I can't stand it, I can't hold back. Every time I see you get beautiful, beautiful, is in the way you do. Baby, what you gonna make? Yeah, shine, strum your chords, the way you're mine, the way you sing your words now. You were never second best. Oh, babe, that's for sure. Here you come down with the confidence now. Cause you had me at first glance. Baby, what you doing to me? Oh, babe, that's for sure. And now you give me that feeling, feeling, feeling. Dangerous. Baby, what you doing to me? Oh, babe, that's for sure. But here you come knocking on my hotel door, and you bless me, never stress me, come caress me, darling, like the wind caressed the tree. Yeah, hold me down, 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 down. Baby, what you doing to me? Hold me down, hold me down, hold me down. Hold me down, hold me down, hold me down. Hold me down, hold me down, hold me down, down. Baby, what you doing to me? Baby, what you doing to me? Ooh.
big influences were people like Muddy Waters and Howlin' Wolf and Lead Belly, and then Q-Tip, KRS-One, and Guru and stuff like that. And so I just thought my name, Garrett Dutton, was kind of plain, so I just was like, I gotta have a stage name, you know? So I knew my MC name had to be G something, so I was like, Spoonie G or Coolie G, and I mean, to my boys, like, what do you think about G so-and-so, or, you know, Slim Pickens, String Bean. So I guess I had like a lot of different ideas, but G-Love was the thing that stuck. And just like when I go on stage and everything, it's just like, it kind of transforms me into, you know, the best person I can be, I think. It's hard to articulate, but it's something about going on stage and you get to just live in a fantasy for kind of every moment that you're up there, and it's all good, you know?
You might be crazy, but then again, so am I. They ought to stick me in an institution just so I could be by your side. Look at me, still hanging around, still hanging around. Ooh, baby, I'm still around. Yeah, you might break up in a million pieces, cry in the middle of the street, blame it all on me, yeah. Look at me, still hanging around, still hanging around. Ooh, baby, I'm still around. People say you're gone falling out of love all the time. People say that it don't come easy, but you sure can't ease it. Oh me, oh my. I won't tell no one our business about that night we met. But if you were looking for trouble, little girl, trouble was you gonna get, yeah. Look at me, still hanging around, still hanging around. Ooh, baby, I'm still around. Well, there's a lot of things I'd like to change about myself. Ain't a thing I changed about you, honey, except maybe, well, oh, I'm just joking, can't you tell? You're like water from the well, and my bucket's filled. I sprung no leaks. Seem like every drop I got of you, I'm on a key. Look at me, still hanging around, still hanging around. Ooh, baby, I'm still around. Yeah, mama. Chew me up, cut me down, run me out of your town. Oh, I can't help it, baby. I'm a sucker for you, honey. Got me coming back for more. Still I'm coming back for more. Yeah, I'm coming back for more. Ooh, come on.
Machado?
Just peripherally. I had met him earlier tonight, and when he introduced himself, I knew that I knew the name, but I wasn't sure if he was a skateboarder or a surfer. I think I figured it out pretty quick. But on the tour bus, there's a couple of the guys watch Fuel TV and like obsessively, and I'm sure I've seen him or heard his name in the circle somewhere along the way.
I heard he's a pro boogie boarder. Does that impress you?
Is that what he is, a boogie boarder, or is he really like a surfer? He's like a surfboard surfer, like a champion, right?
He's a boogie boarder.
Oh, okay.
He coined the El Rolo. You heard of that one?
Is that a patent, one of his moves?
Yeah, the El Rolo. You never
Does he
heard
actually
of El
like?
Rolo?
Is that where he like you run with the board and then you throw it down and jump on it and do a move?
That's skimboarding. The El Rolo is like a little flip.
Oh, okay. You can do that on a boogie board.
Yeah, you can do it.
A boogie board's like a half-size surfboard,
Yeah, it's
right?
like a little soft surfboard.
Like a body surfing
Yeah,
board?
Rob Machado is kind of the all-time great.
Of boogie boarding.
Yeah.
Okay, see, I wouldn't have known that. I wouldn't
It's
have known
not
that.
true.
Oh, you're
Great
lying.
surfer. Yeah.
Okay, I don't.